I use a third of a cup of hot water for this, for every packet of gelatin that I use. Pour the water into some kind of container. I'm just going to use a fast food container, but you can use anything. Then add the gelatin. Just do a little bit at a time, stirring in as you go so it dissolves nicely. You can use any kind of tissue. I'm using 2-ply toilet roll. It is a little flimsy, so if you're just starting out, it is easier to use kitchen roll. Coat that in the gelatin and wring it out a little bit. Place it on the area you're going to do the look on and crinkle it up a little bit, adding bits just as you go and smoothing them out and creating wrinkles where you like. Now leave this to dry. You can help it along a little bit by using a hairdryer on it, but be really careful that you don't actually burn yourself. When the tissue is dry, it's going to get quite rigid, and just remember that the more you build it up, the longer it's going to take to dry. Once you're happy it's dry, just go in with a red lip liner and do the areas that are going to be the darkest points. You can also do this with a blue eyeliner as well, and even a black, depending on how dark and gruesome you want it. So go over the tissue with some of your natural foundation. It can be a shade lighter, it's entirely up to you what you do. This will just add to the realisticness of the wound. Then go back in with the different colours. I like to use black as almost like a charcoal burnt look. For me, this colour is a little bit pink, so what you can always do is do your foundation first before you do anything else, and that will eliminate the pinkness. Makeup is all about seeing what works and seeing what doesn't, and just experimenting with it. You can then add some fake blood if you like. If you haven't seen already, I've got a great recipe for fake blood. And that's how to make a wound with gelatin. It's not gone exactly to plan, but I am planning to do another gelatin wound. I just ran out of time today because I am so determined to get every single day done.